Okay, so I told you I would make an announcement today on the radio, and just in case you missed it or if you want more details, here is this video. So this is so awkward for me right now, and I don't even know where I'm supposed to be looking, but here we go. So I have decided to go forward with having breast reduction surgery, and okay, so I kind of wanted to keep this private, not tell anyone, just kind of like go off and do it and come back like nothing happened. But I decided to go public with it just in case it can help someone out there, maybe with a similar story, or maybe someone that's kind of struggling with making a decision that you've, kind of been wanting to do or whatnot. And this is kind of embarrassing. I'm not even gonna lie. It is a little embarrassing because it is so private. But I decided that I would share my journey with you, document it as like a video journal, kind of like my own reality show. So, and a lot of people have been like, why would you want to do that? Why? And here's the thing. I've always been like, you got to be body positive, and I believe that. And I'm not saying plastic surgery is the answer at all. But in my case, in my personal experience, this is something that I really want to do, and I feel like I need and want to do it. Now, people have always been like, oh, you're so lucky, you have big boobs and whatnot, and I'm telling you, I do not feel lucky. And, not only is there the physical part of it, the back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, but there's like the emotional side of it. People, I don't know why or how people think it's okay to always make comments about my boobs. Like, seriously, people have come up to me numerous times to ask if they're real. They have come up to me numerous times to ask what size they are, which is so rude. Like, like I would never go up to anyone and be like, what size dress are you? Or I would never go up to a guy and, ask whatever. So there have been comments when I've been walking down the street, like vulgar comments from men about them, and it's so degrading, and it makes you feel less than human. I know my parents, have been like, oh, cover up, wear a sweatshirt, wear 2 shirts, wear a shirt underneath that. And there's also the factor of, I find cute clothes that I can't wear, or I'll find something and I'll find a jacket and I'm like, oh, it fits, and it's zipping up all the way up until, it gets to my boobs, and that's frustrating. I remember one time I was walking down the street, down 16th Street Mall, and there was this man old enough to be my father, and he was on the patio having drinks at the Paramount Cafe with his friends, and as I walked by, he was like, oh my God, are those real? God bless you. And it was so humiliating. People leer at them, whether they realize it or not, both men and women, and it makes me feel so uncomfortable. I've gotten comments from coworkers even. I remember I was in gym class one time, and I was the nerd girl for sure, and one of the popular guys went to reach out for them, and I mean, to this day, I blame myself. I blame myself for being so developed. If I wasn't so developed, he wouldn't have done that. People, focus on them so much. They make jokes, they make comments. People, like I said, people will touch them and grab them without asking, and it's so violating. And it's like I'm so much more than that. Sometimes I feel like I haven't been taken seriously. There have been times where, I feel like someone's being nice to me, giving me something for a free drink or whatever, and people are like, oh, you only got that because of your boobs, or whatnot. I can't tell you how many times men have come up to me at bars or clubs to make comments, or as I walk by, they make degrading comments. And like I said, it wrecks with your self-confidence. It doesn't feel good. And it's been a struggle, for years. So I finally decided to do something about it. I actually went for a consultation a few years ago. It didn't go through, and I'm so glad because my doctor found me or recommended this plastic surgeon for me, Dr. Michael Bateman. And I'm not endorsing him. He's not giving me free services, nothing like that. But I just wanted to give him a shout out because he made me feel so comfortable. Within 2 minutes, the way he explained everything, the way he made me feel so comfortable, I was like, this is my doctor. This is it. And it's not easy feeling comfortable in a doctor's office where he's, you know, shifting them around and taking measurements, and then you have to take photos. It's not the easiest thing. But they made me feel as comfortable as could be. So I'm very thankful for that. And like I said, you know, this is hard for me, but I will go ahead and do like a video journal. It'll be like my docu-series. And if you're interested, you can watch. And if not, you know, that's fine too. And I'm not saying plastic surgery is the answer. Please don't get that message. But for me, it is. I feel like this is something I need and want to do. And I'm finally taking the step to do it. So, and also, I didn't really find as many resources as I would like to have found on this. So I hope that this kind of adds to that. So again, I don't know where I'm looking. So thank you for taking the time to watch this. And I appreciate all the messages that I've gotten on Instagram. I'm still trying to get through them all. But thank you so much. And yeah, let's do this.